Well, hello there. I'm Benjamin James Mavridichin, and I'm here in a live stream experience to hang out with you for a little while. It's not going to be that long of a live stream, actually. I'm just going to put away the Christmas tree in this live stream experience, and if you want to be part of it, you can be part of it by interacting in the chat or just watching me do this. It is a task, though, so I'm going to be doing what I'm doing over here and less of the I'm interacting with people that are dropping in, talking in my live stream experience, which is also really fun to do as well. But this is more of an observational live stream where I'm documenting myself take down the Christmas tree here on YouTube, and I'll also be live on the Tickety Talk as well. But we're here on YouTube in this place and space with some great people. Yes, some great moderators. I really do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. I also appreciate you as a viewer. But if you are a moderator, I want to give you a special shout out, and I want to tell other people to be nice to you, because you've decided to help me out in my live stream experience, and I do appreciate you. The moderators that are here on YouTube are Branton, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sweeta Bonita, Danita Bonita, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, our River Otter, Sea Otter of the group, she is. And then we also have Kajal, that Fox Citalita, and ourselves a pretty princess that we like to call Meow Meow Girl, or said with melody, also known as Stephatron. And then we have ourselves an iris. That's right, everyone needs an iris. We have an iris as a live stream moderator as well. Yeah, those are my moderators. I do have a bunch of them, and I do appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Now, this is Sunday, and I understand people are watching football, but I'm doing this live stream experience for you to be able to watch me take apart this Christmas tree. If you want to watch someone undecorate in this time frame of the year where it's like January, or maybe you're watching this live stream experience later on, or maybe at the beginning of this holiday season, regardless, no matter who you are, where you are, what you're up to, the live stream experience is here for you, and it will be rewatchable here on YouTube whenever you take the time to do so. Do feel free to be a subscriber, and do check to see if I'm live right now if you are rewatching the live stream experience. But the live stream experience is happening here in this place and space with the live chat available for you to be able to talk to me, ask me questions and whatnot, but I'm not necessarily going to be fixating so much on the chat because I'm going to make sure that I'm putting more attention into what I'm actually doing, so I put this away in a timely manner. It is me documenting me doing it, so let's see how it goes. It is a place and space that you could take for what it is, and if you want to watch me do the process and potentially learn from me, you totally can. You can do whatever you want. Now we have a train that we're going to have to put away, and we also have the tree and the ornaments and all of the stuff that's on the tree that needs to go into these boxes that are all by me. And here on YouTube, we're not just going to be here in this place and space. We're also going to be on TikTok as well, where I'm going to start the live stream over there too. But here on YouTube, just want to say, I've been delaying to do this all day because I really actually don't want to do it. I'm not really someone that really enjoys taking down the Christmas tree because I really like it being up, but I understand it's not as special if you have it up year round. Regardless of who you are, where you are, maybe you could relate. If you can't relate, that's okay. I just felt like sharing because, you know, it is my live stream experience and it is me documenting my life here in my bachelor years. So welcome to it. It is a lot of fun. Do feel free to be part of the conversation, interact in that chat. Do feel free to follow me on my Discord server and join me on Instagram if you want to follow me over there as well. But the live stream experience is going to start up with me taking these things down pretty soon. We're going to start up with the train first because I need to stop stepping on the track, which I am doing right now. But we're going to start the live stream on TikTok as well to continue the live stream experience and the places and spaces that happen daily. 90 minutes a day I do. Yeah, that's right. Come back when you can. The live stream experience is just starting up here on TikTok. Welcome to it. Do be in it if you want to be in it. And do feel free to share the live stream experience. If you're joining in here on TikTok, it just started up. You haven't missed anything. But the live stream experience also did already start up on YouTube, so you might have missed something. Me thanking the moderators on YouTube, absolutely, that is what you missed. But the live stream experience here on TikTok has its own set of moderators. Those moderators here on the Tickety Talk in the chat to interact with you and to interact with me too, to help me kind of filter out those trolls and those haters. The live stream experience, though, does have a good amount of moderators here on TikTok. Yes, the moderators are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Javier, Bubba Gizmo, Grant that goes by the name I only follow, Ben, Juliet, Denise, Davida, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fana, Phil, Fabby, Jamie Lynn, Sarah, Sarita, Bonita, the Citalita, and we also got ourselves a gatekeeper known as Ray, and a watermelon known as Jennifer, and a fox known as Kajal. Those are my moderators that are here on a daily basis. I don't know which ones are going to jump in the room, either on YouTube or on TikTok. We're not on Twitch right now because I didn't feel like setting up that camera, but it is happening here in this live stream experience where I'm going to take down this Christmas tree. It's going to be an undecorating live stream experience. Yes, we're going to take the decorations away. They're not going to stay. We need to take care of the train and the garland first before we start taking down the ornaments and then the lights. It doesn't take that long to take apart a Christmas tree, so share this live stream experience and do feel free to be part of it. I have the boxes where everything goes into it. It usually takes me a lot longer to set up the Christmas tree than to take it apart. But you could set a timer of sorts. Do feel free to be here if you want to be here. The live stream experience isn't just here in these places and spaces with me hanging out with you without mentioning the unofficial live stream sponsor, which is ice water. Get yourself some ice water. It's delicious and it's refreshing. If you're a sponsor out there and you're looking for someone to talk about your product in their live stream experience, well, I mean, I don't really have an official sponsor, but we do have the unofficial sponsor, which is ice water. No specific brand and no specific type of water. Just get yourself some ice and get yourself some water, mix them together, and it's a refreshing drink. It's delicious and it is tasty. I do enjoy myself some good fresh and ice cold water every once in a while. Actually, every day. I'm a big fan of ice water, so get yourself some ice water. It's delicious, it's refreshing, and it always gets the job done. I always feel really refreshed after. Ain't that just the best? Anyways, do get yourself some ice water. It's normally free at restaurants near you, but I really actually don't know the restaurants that are near you, and I don't want to mislead you, but normally it's a free drink. So get yourself some ice water at your nearest restaurant, and do feel free to have fun drinking ice water out of a glass, maybe a mug, whatever you want to do. Anyways, thanks for being here and thanks for being part of the live stream experience. It's always nice to mention the unofficial live stream sponsor. Now, I do have myself doing this live stream with a salad off to the side. You can't see it, but there is a salad. If I do this fast enough, we can eat a salad together. Ain't that just the best? This is cheese boarding. I am stalling a little bit. I really don't want to take it down. I like looking at it. Ain't it a beautiful tree? Look at this thing. Let's take a gander at it before we start really moving anything. We got snow on the bottom. And we got the train right here, which was on only a couple of times. We got the angel on the top though, looking down. All right, that's stalled enough probably. I do need to take it down. But ain't it just the best? I like the garland around it. Nice, right? Thanks for joining in, guys. Thanks for being part of it. I do see people are jumping in and saying things on the chat. Said with Melody is here. Yeah, it is pretty cute. I know, right? And I'm wearing a sweater vest today. I don't normally wear a sweater vest, but when I do, it looks kind of like this. Actually, it looks exactly like this. Now that was delicious. I do hope everyone's ready for this. We're going to just jump right into it and start taking apart the train. Yeah, I can't really delay it anymore. I really don't want to take it apart though. I've never been one to really enjoy the putting away of all the Christmas stuff as much. Thanks for those tips. Thanks for those shares, guys. I do appreciate people jumping in and being part of the live stream experience. It's nice to see people here in the chat all over. You know, we're doing another... Oh, thanks for the... love the tree. Oh, thanks for that. I do appreciate the gift, and it is nice to be able to see people coming in and having a good time. I try my best to interact with the chat, and tonight it's going to be kind of a hard one for me to be able to do, because I'm going to put more attention into what's happening over here. Now, this actually takes a lot longer than you think. This part's probably the hardest part, and I know what you're probably thinking to yourself. That doesn't make sense. Why would this part be the hardest part? It doesn't really fit in the box very well, so this usually takes me a little while to get it in. But you know what? I'm feeling like pretty lucky this time around. Especially since I have all of you in the room. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. I do appreciate Melting Face coming into the room. It's always nice to see Melting Face drop by. It's a great place and space if you do look for places and spaces to interact with me and other people. It is here for those that are looking for a fun time though. So if you're here to hang out with me, look at it, it's happening. I think this one goes here. Well, that's the easy part. The hard part is getting these pieces of track to actually fit into where they should be. It's like you need to like layer them correctly or something. I don't know. I've always had a hard time getting it to all stay in the box. But the controls to it need to be taken off. Yeah, we don't need to necessarily disconnect everything. We won't disconnect that. Wait a minute, what's up with this? We'll leave the tree on for right now. Makes sense to me, right? Doesn't that make sense to you too? I know. Welcome to the live stream. I'm on my way back. Anyways, it's a lot of fun to be able to create the place and space. If you're having fun watching me do the normal things, well, that's the whole purpose of my live streams. Me documenting myself, you watching me, potentially having fun talking to the other people in the room. It does look like we have Kiara here as well. It's nice to have her here. Thanks for being here, Kiki. Oh, Kiki. Anyways, the live stream has me getting to know you guys to the best of my abilities. I don't know, I just did it again. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you. If you're here for it, I do enjoy getting to know the people that are coming back on a daily basis. And it is fun to be able to, get to know people, give the nicknames, and also have fun talking to those that are jumping in. I can't read the chat, but I see Said with Melody said something. I wonder what she said. Probably something really positive. That girl only says really positive things in the live stream. Yeah, she only says positive things. She never said anything mean. Ever. Not one time. Isn't it this way? Oh wait, no, it's this way? No, it's not that way. I've gotten this wrong too, so this one also, I think it needs to go that. So it goes downwards. Right. Putting things away, when done correctly, does actually feel really good, but I feel like I always have to put more thought into what I'm doing every time I'm doing this. It does have Said with Melody say something about nice, something about something being nice. That's nice. That is nice. She's going to be nice today? Is that what she said in the chat? She's always nice? I don't know. It is a live stream experience that has me pretty far away from the chat. I can't really read what you guys are saying, but I can see your little emojis and whatnot, or, those icons, the profile photos. Yeah, they're not emojis. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. Perfect. That part's done. Next one, we get the tracks going. Yeah, so we'll pull out tracks little by little. We have to layer it, like, you see how I have to layer them into each other? They won't all fit if I don't do it this way. Let's just get all the tracks out. Now, this is going to probably be one of those things that a couple pieces are going to be kind of stuck in there. For the time being, oh no, you know what? We got it all on one side. I said, huh. I got it. Now that's kind of rich. Usually there's one track. You know what? I don't trust it. There has to be one left. No, they're all out. Anyways, the live stream experience is me putting away a Christmas tree. It's an undecorating live stream experience. If you're sitting in your living room and Christmas tree's still up, well, we can take down the Christmas tree together. If you need a reason to take down your Christmas tree, well, Christmas was a little while ago. So you can do it with me, as I dread to do it myself, because I actually don't really want to do it. Because look at this thing. Isn't it just beautiful? It's a lot of fun to have the spirit of Christmas in the live stream experience, and also take it away from the live stream experience. I'm a big Christmas guy. Anyways, the live stream experience is a lot of fun for me to create, and hopefully it's fun for you to watch. It won't be here forever, so do watch it as it's happening live right now. I don't know how long it'll be, but it doesn't need to last all night, but it could. It could last all night. It probably won't, but potentially that might happen maybe somewhere else for something else. See, now there's two tracks that aren't in here, so we're going to push these ones in first. Yeah, we're still missing some. It's a challenge to get this to work. To get all of this stuff to fit in here, it doesn't all want to fit. And then I feel like I'm jamming it in between my fingers. I feel like I'm gonna lose a finger every time I do this too. The thing is, it all fit in here when it was new. I just don't understand how they stacked everything in there so well. Yeah, they don't give you instructions on how to pack it back up. Let's just try to get these ones in there too. Fine, I'll take this apart and I'll just throw this one in as well. Yeah, I gotta get it like this. Perfect, that's another one in. Let's see if I can get another guy. Yeah, the process takes a little while. I know I'm putting more of my attention onto what I'm doing over here. So welcome to the live stream experience. You can talk to each other in the chat. Crosstalk's always encouraged. A lot of the same people come back. It's me taking down a Christmas tree because this is an undecorating live stream experience. If you haven't taken care of your Christmas tree yet, this live stream experience could hopefully motivate you. Hopefully. I mean, at the same time, I'm not here to tell you what to do. That's not my job. No. Unless you need motivation, then I guess I could be that motivational speaker for you. No, I don't really do that, but I could do it. I could. Anyways, the live stream experience has me trying to fit all of these pieces in, and there's a challenge. See how it can fit in, but it can't like slide in. All right, let's get that back up. There we go. All right, now that we've done those ones, we still have these ones left. See, look at that. Now we're gonna cheat it. We're gonna just try to get it to close, because I've done this a ton of times before, and it's okay, it's gonna be fine. Actually, let's do not like that. That's not gonna be helpful. What I can do is like one track over here. Yeah, let's just do that. You know, I can't get everything to fit, so this is just kind of the reality of the situation. You know what? We can put this one also over here. No, that'll be bad for it. Right, I need to not do that with the wire. All right, so I've done that before, and then I have to replace the wire. So we got to do this. Now, it's a process taking care of this train set, making sure to keep the value of the things that are used to put together the whole Christmas setup. It is fun for me to show you guys what I'm up to and how I do it. If you do want to share with me what it looks like when you do it, or potentially live stream yourself doing the same thing I'm doing, I'd love to see it. Feel free to share it with me. It's a live stream experience that has me doing what I can do here on the internet. You can be part of it too on a daily basis, since I live stream myself for 90 minutes a day. This is an undecorating live stream experience where we're taking care of this Christmas tree. We've now put away the train. The train is now put away. We get to actually pick up that box, and it's good enough. And slide it over there, out of sight. Now that's done, and now we take care of the garland. That's right, the garland that's around the tree. Now this box right here has already basically been packed up, but we're gonna add the last things into it. The rest of the house was completely taken apart. The other parts of the areas of the house that had the decorations, that was done like a week ago. The Christmas tree was left up for pretty much, you know, this entire time, because, well, I don't want to take it down, but it's happening right here in this live stream experience. Yeah, I mean, I'm just a big fan of Christmas. Can you really blame me? Anyways, the live stream experience is a lot of fun for me to create. Do have fun being in it. We got to take down this garland. I do feel like I'm going to adjust this camera just a little bit. The one that's, you know, the, hold on, this guy right here. Yeah, there we go. Just so then, you know, I'm in the shot the whole time. If you're here on YouTube, it's nice to be here with you. And do feel free to be part of the live stream experience on a daily basis. And if you're even here on the, you know, TikTok live stream, it's a lot of fun for me to be here as well. The live stream does have me now taking apart parts of this. Well, wait a minute. Those don't go in there. Or do they? They may. Okay, let's just do that. Yes, we'll do that. And then we got these. We've got to go in there as well. Now we'll just get up. See, the whole process of taking it all down, I mean, it feels good. But it's also like, I could really do with it up still. You know, I just love that holiday spirit. Yeah, now this is the garland. All right. And that's, you see, it goes by a lot faster than you think. It'll be out of here before you know it. So share the live stream experience and do be in it to watch me take apart the Christmas tree. It's going to be here for a while longer, but it really might not be. You know, after I take the ornaments off of it, I got to take the lights off of it. And it won't be that colorful, it won't be that bright. So this is the best part of it. Yes, in my opinion. Thanks for being here and thanks for being in my live stream. We do have the garland coming down, and we got to take it apart a little bit in order to get it to fit properly in the box. You know, if you're going to put things away and have things organized, you got to do it the right way each time. Especially since the system itself will break and won't work if it's not done correctly. So you got to kind of disattach some pieces of it, just so then it kind of goes in a little bit better. Yeah, I know, right? Ain't it just the best to have a system? I'm Benjamin James Margueritian. I'm here taking apart a Christmas tree. You could be doing the same thing if yours is still up in the living room, or potentially down the hall, or in a lobby, or somewhere. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but as I'm doing something in my life, you could be doing something that's similar to what I'm doing. It's the internet, and you could be literally anywhere in the world right now. It is a live stream experience. It's global, so do be in it to be in it. Be here with me and the others that are in the room. Do have fun chit-chatting and talking to those that are here on a daily basis. It is always nice to be able to create the place and space, but it goes beyond my live stream onto the Discord server, where my fan club is there for you to be able to interact and get to know the other people that are here in the room. It's a live stream experience. It is a community for you to be able to hang out with me and others. As it is something that ends up happening when you create a live stream experience. Why isn't this coming apart? Oh, there we go. Well, there's parts of this that need to actually come apart that I don't feel like are coming apart. But you know what? I do know. Oh, here it is. There it is. There we go. Look at that. Now, the live stream experience is always a great space and place to get to make some friends, for you to get to make some friends as well. Like, we've got Kiki here. It's nice to have her here. She's saying things in the chat. I don't know exactly what she's saying, but she's here all the time. So be nice to her. Maybe make friends with those that you've never actually talked to in my live stream before. If you've been coming in time and time again and you're like, oh my goodness. Yeah, now I have to just fold it on itself. I can't find the breaking points. And I'm just going to have to do it this way. It's going to be fine. It'll be used in the same area. So keeping it somewhat intact isn't the end of the world. But the way that this is packed, it's going to be a little bit more pushing against the lid, which is okay. It's not the best. But that is done. Now that we've done that, the garland is actually out of the way. And that's another box of stuff. See, this is going to be over before you know it, honestly. Share the live stream experience and do have fun being in it. It's a lot of fun to be able to decorate a Christmas tree, and it is also an interesting experience to be able to take the decorations off the Christmas tree. It's a little sad, but you know, you're making it easier for me, and we're having a good time, aren't we? Now the live stream experience is definitely moving on to box number 2. Yes, box number 2. Well, looks like something's not right in box number 2. Now, box number 2 has a lot of things that are on the trees that are actually outside. There are trees that are outside that I'm just remembering about right now, which we'll probably get around to doing those in a different live stream experience. But this live stream tonight is just me taking apart this, which we need this box out because this is where some of the ornaments are going to live. And we need this box out. Same thing applies to this one. Yeah. I think there's one more. Yeah. And then there's this box as well. So we've got to take apart the things that are in here. But let's get that angel off the tree first. Anyways, welcome to the live stream experience. Do feel free to be in it, be part of it, and have fun getting to know the other people that are in the room. If you do like my live stream, well, be, a follower. Keep coming back. Share it. Have fun being in it. This is the angel that we had on the top of the tree. We do got to get her off. And she is fastened pretty well. But now she's definitely not fastened anymore. So let's make sure to take care of her first. Yeah, this was the angel we used on the top of the Christmas tree. If you were here when it was happening live, it was fun to put together this Christmas tree. If you'd rather watch me put together the Christmas tree rather than take it apart, you can rewatch that live stream here on YouTube. That's right, go back and rewatch me do that if you want to rewatch me do that. Or you could just watch me do this right now, interact in the chat, get to know the other people that are here and have fun being in it as it's happening. And it is a live stream experience that has me hanging out with you, you hanging out with me. And it is a live stream that you can come back to, but you can also just be interacting in it while it's happening. Yeah, if you want. I mean, it's the options. Right. No track anymore, so we got to take these off. And these were used to give the top of it some flair, some much needed sparkle and razzle dazzle. Yes, we're gonna put that down right there. And you know what? I'm just gonna get up on this chair again, and we're just gonna pull them all off. We don't need to do it little by little. I could let this take me hours, or I could do it in a more reasonable amount of time. It's a live stream experience that's already going to take me a little bit longer than it normally does because I talk to the camera, which, that does kind of bite into it. Anyways, the live stream experience has these things coming off little by little. I wrap them around. You got to do it right? So we've got these ones now done. Let's make sure to undo them. Taking care of each one of these little pieces of ornaments. Yeah, these are the crystal branches, which are some of my favorite decorative pieces that we own. Because, it reflects so much of the light. It's fun to use them on the top of the tree. I've done it so many times. Wow. Alright, so now this one's now done as well. Yeah, as I like shake the tree, the branches and the whole like, you know, tree itself is starting to break apart because it isn't necessarily as lively as it was when we first maintained it in this house. You know, as it was a lively tree for so long, and it's definitely now starting to die, which is more of a reason why it needs to be taken down more than anything else. Because once it gets to that certain point, you know, where it's just like, not really living anymore, then it's gonna just, you know, rot in the house, and that's never fun. No, so if you have a Christmas tree and you haven't yet started to take it down and you're watching me do it, maybe it's time. Or you can let it rot and you can have it, you know, be that thing in the house that people go, you still have that? Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. I love to talk, so be in it to talk to me if you like talking to me. To a degree, I'm not really doing that right now. No, I'm over here, so far away I can't read the chat, but that doesn't mean that I'm not having a good time showing up for you, hanging out with you, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Yeah, I'm doing it with you. This, whatever this is. Wow. There we go. We have one more over there. Yikes. There it is. Now that's all of them. So the top of the Christmas tree now has all of its top flare off of it. The crystal branches, which we used for the top of the Christmas tree, are now separated. Let's make a double check, make sure they're in good condition. I know I just kind of yanked them off of there. Anyways, the live stream experience has it being here in this place and space. You dropped one? I did I? Oh, I see it. Thank you, Kiara. Thanks for being here. That little Kiki in the room, hanging out with all of us, hanging in to the live stream experience as it is happening. And here on the internet, for those that are looking for it, I do appreciate people coming in and being part of my live stream. It is fun to be able to create the place and space. I do appreciate people coming in. Sorry about that. I just had to respond to a text message. I'm here for you. If you're here for me, the live stream experience is a place and space that I normally. Would you need that?
The game ended.
2-1.
The Rams.
My dad was just watching a football game on the other side of this camera, and the Rams won, and I believe that's who we're cheering for. So shout out to the Rams. It is a live stream experience. It doesn't necessarily have us talking about sports that often, but the Rams are a local team, so it does make sense. I'm Benjamin James Margadich, and I'm here in Los Angeles County. You could be in Los Angeles County too, and if you are a proud fan of the Rams, well, apparently they've won. So that's a great thing, ain't it? Anyways, the live stream experience is a lot of fun for me to be able to create in this place and space. Do feel free to be in it and be part of the conversation. Do feel free to like the live stream and keep coming back on a daily basis to see what I'm up to. It's me documenting my life and also, you know, the people that are in my life. Like you could hear my dad off camera just a second ago. Dad, do you want to say hi again?
Hey, how are you guys doing?
There you go. See, he's on the other side. My grandma's also on the other side as well.
And
Yes.
she's gonna say hello too. She's
Grandma?
just resting right now.
Do you want to say hi, Grandma? She said no. She gave me the indication that she does not want to say hello. Yeah, she did it with without actually saying words. She did the mouthing of it. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. And if you're wondering what this is ice water. That's right. It's ice and water mixed together in a glass. The live stream experience isn't sponsored by anyone specific, so this is the unofficial live stream sponsor because it's something you can normally get for free at a restaurant. And I do enjoy myself a good glass of ice water when I can get myself a good glass of ice water. Doesn't matter what brand the ice is or what brand the water is. It is fun to be able to take a glass and to make a refreshing drink with such simplicity. It is a rewarding thing to make as well, and it's a drink that pretty much everyone can master. And if you haven't tried to make it yet, get yourself some ice, get yourself some water, and see if you can get yourself a glass of ice water to be as refreshing as this one is for me. That's right. I could use more ice, right? Can't I? No, you know what? That's the perfect amount of ice because it's chilled and it's cold and it's really, honestly, one of my favorite drinks. Is it one of your favorite drinks? Feel free to share in the chat what your favorite drink is if you want. You don't have to, but you totally could. You totally could. You totally could. Now, let's continue on with this. We're going to take off the special ornaments first. By taking off the special ornaments, they need to be wrapped properly. One of them's already broken, and I've just been kind of making sure to set it up, and no one's really necessarily questioned it. I don't know if my mom's realized it's broken yet, but it is broken in the tree. And I did set it up, mentioning it when I did set up the tree, but I hide it pretty well. So we're going to take that ornament off first. And that ornament is the elephant ornament. That's right, the elephant ornament. We've got ourselves one of those. Do you have yourself an elephant ornament? We're going to get off each of these delicate ones. With a oh man, these branches are like definitely okay, not in great condition. No, they're breaking apart. I could just snap everything off, right? I could, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do here in this live stream experience with all these different things happening. Now this right here is the elephant ornament I was talking about. It looks pretty good. It's pretty big, and there's a big opening. It's the perfect thing to put on the Christmas tree to fill up the gap. Yeah. The back side of it. It's all right. I can always set it up and make sure to have it facing the direction that it needs to be facing in order for it to be able to be seen and used every year. And it hasn't been questioned. It has not been questioned. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of my live stream experience. I see people are saying things in the chat and liking the live stream. Greatly appreciate it. If you're looking for a live stream experience that's gonna, feel more Christmassy, this is the live stream you should watch. Honestly, for a little while longer, you'll still be able to see a Christmas tree, but we are taking it apart, so it's gonna be gone before you know it. Wow, did that? Oh, now I see what that is. Yeah, and that's one thing in here now. Yeah, it's in there, it's wrapped up, and now we take down the other ones that are delicate, which is this one, which is the San Antonio ornament. Yes, and this one is the Bourbon Street ornament from New Orleans. Oh, and this one over here is our Goofy. And that's right, we'll take another gander at these. I mean, this is probably the last really fun part of the live stream experience where, we can look at the actual ornaments. You see that one right there, Bourbon Street, and this one's the Alamo, and then this one's Goofy holding a hammer. He's like Santa's little helper in this one. Now, these ones need to be put in specific places so then they don't break as well. So we're just gonna lay them down right here and get out the box that's for them, which is this box. Ain't that just the best? It's nice to have things organized. Welcome to my live stream experience. If you're watching me put away Christmas decorations and you're joining me, look at that, we're putting away Christmas decorations together. And we've stalled long enough keeping the tree up, but the tree is definitely not going to be, necessarily a good thing to have in the house for much longer because it's tinder now. It's basically tinder. It's just a fire hazard, but it is nice to be able to take it away. So we're gonna put these in here, and then the Goofy actually needs to be wrapped up. It does. The Goofy has a broken leg. It's already gone through too much. So we're trying to make sure the Goofy itself is in good condition. He gets the bubble wrap. Not everything gets the bubble wrap, but he does. Yeah, because he's important. The live stream experience is me putting away some Christmas decorations. It's fun to look at them. It's fun to experience this with you again. It is a live stream experience. It does happen daily. Me documenting my life in many different ways. When I can, and with you, if you're looking for me, it is a thing that you can rewatch whenever you want, or you can just be part of it as it is happening live. It was a day where I could have done this hours ago, and I've been delaying it all day, because I really don't want to take apart the Christmas tree. So you're watching me just force myself doing it. Yes, I'm forcing myself to do it. This doesn't go into this one. This one goes into this one. It's important. It has there's a whole system here. You can't necessarily bypass the system. You got to follow the system, or nothing will fit. Nothing will fit. Nothing will be able to be put away. Right, now we have to also get the other special ornaments, which are, this one is Mammoth. Mammoth 2009, which is, I think, a specific Mammoth trip. I forgot which Mammoth trip that is because there's just so many family trips. But I need to take this box back out. I got ahead of myself. So now we're going to put this also in here because that is where it goes. And we got to get one more that's like that, which is a Lake Tahoe one. And this is our Lake Tahoe ornament for you. It's a bear in a reef. Ain't that just the best? Now we take another glance and make sure we got all of the special ornaments. There's none of the ones that are like babies first, whatever, and stuff like that. None of those were used this year. They haven't been used for years, actually. But the live stream experience has now moved on to the last ornaments that need to be coming off this. It's this tree. It's such a shame to take it apart. I just love Christmas, but it can't last forever, so I do understand it. And some people are like, what, you still have the tree up? Well, we're taking it apart now, and if you haven't done it, you can do it with me too. It's fun to be able to make the live stream experience a place and space, so do be in it to be in it. I have a salad over there that is starting to dry up. I should probably decide to eat that salad, not eat that salad. The live stream experience has me now placing each one of these little ornaments into to the box. Yeah, there's, you know, this part of the live stream, which is a fun part still. It's always a great time putting things away. Yeah. It is here for you if you're here for it. We'll be taking off the lights last, so that's not happening right now, but it'll be happening before you know it, because we're taking off each and every one of these ornaments, which felt like they took forever to add to the tree, and they always take no time to take off the tree. Thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate that. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it, Lori. It's nice to have you in the room. I do appreciate you dropping in and being in the live stream experience. Grandma's on the other side, but she doesn't want to talk to the live stream. It's here in these places and spaces that you can be part of the conversation, getting to know the other people that are in the room. If you want to give a shout out to anyone that's a family member of mine, like if a cousin of mine walks into the room, like Lori's my cousin, if you do feel like being nice to her, nepotism's a thing. I'll look at you and be like, hey, that person's pretty cool for saying hi to my cousin. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. And the people that are here as well are also potentially friends of yours, maybe. I really wouldn't know. Honestly, do feel free to share the live stream experience and get those friends in here if you want. Anyways, it's nice to have you here. Thanks, Kiara, for also giving me that gift. It's nice to have you here, Kiki. I'm not sure what you said in the chat, but I can't really read the chat very well, but it does show me pretty accurately who's giving gifts when gifts are being given. But I do see that we've got people giving gifts on YouTube and on TikTok. If I forgot anyone, as I do love to give shout outs, I apologize. I'm trying my best, but the live stream experience does have me doing a task, which is me taking apart the Christmas tree. We're doing it little by little. If I do it this way, I shouldn't really forget anything. And I've done this a ton of times, where I sometimes realize I left like a bulb on there or something, or whatever. It's happened multiple times. Anyways, thanks for being here and thanks for being in my live stream. Do have fun watching me do what I can do to put away some Christmas decorations. With you, without you, more likely with you. Anyways, the live stream experience is definitely something I do enjoy doing, so keep coming back for it. 90 minutes a day. That's what I do try. I do try. Yes, I do. Now, the things that are happening here are, well, I'm also realizing how fragile this tree is. I'm like grabbing an ornament and the tree itself is just breaking on me. Yeah, it's really that time. I've pushed it long enough. And you know, there's probably no more water inside of the water basin because I stopped watering it this week because I knew I was gonna have to take it down. If I water it and then keep it lively, it's even harder for me to take it apart. But if it does start to die, then I feel more motivated to do so. And as I have been ready to make this video all day, I did it at the end of the day because I really don't want to take apart a Christmas tree. I do like having Christmas up in the house, and Christmas is a really fun holiday to decorate for. And I've been having a good time looking at this Christmas tree every night before I go to bed. It also makes it a lot easier to walk through the house with the Christmas tree illuminating the house. It's gonna be a bummer not having it. But then again, if you have it all year around, it's not really special when it comes down to the holiday season. But I would like to, you know, get like different types of trees maybe? I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. I could make it a Valentine's Day tree. But then again, do I really want to do something like that? The answer is no. The live stream experience is definitely here for you if you're here for it. And though I do love Christmas trees, I do understand that they do need to be taken down. But this one was a really fun one. And it was really an awesome experience to be able to make the live stream experience a lot of fun for me to be able to do it, even in the live stream. It's going to be remembered forever and ever, this tree. Anyways, the live stream is fun for me to create. Hopefully you're having fun being in it. If you're not having fun being in it, then what are you still doing here? I don't like it when people force themselves to stay in my live stream. Don't be a hater or a troll. Do have fun being in the conversation with those that are here on a daily basis. And be nice to my followers. But if you're going to be mean to anybody, you should be mean to me, not my followers. Anyways, I've gotten this now. Let's just do this side. So I'm doing that thing where I'm just like inspecting the side of it because I usually forget something. And then I'm like, oh, I figure it out when I'm like moving the tree outside. Yeah. Now, This one can go in here. This one can go in there. I feel like this side's done. Yeah, we're just kind of pushing the things. Now we do this one and this guy right here. There we go. Now, what else do we got? Right, we got to do this whole top side too. It looks like I did forget quite a bit, but on this side, which it's good for me to look at it now. So you just do the double checking too, making sure to get each layer done. Given that scanning, you know, just scanning it, making sure that all parts of it are off. Yes, we don't want to leave anything on there, because then we won't be able to use it next year when we make a Christmas tree. If I leave something on there, you know, this is a real tree, so it's like not necessarily, you know, gonna be something I can retrieve. If I leave it on there and then put it on the side of the street, well, you know, it just won't come back. It won't be used again. Now that part's done. Let's do a double check and make sure. I'm just like throwing my hands all over the place because sometimes my eyes deceive me and I usually forget something, but it's not going to happen this time. Not if I'm pushing my hands all over the place. Sometimes though this ends up happening and I fling an ornament off of the tree and it breaks. So, you know, I probably shouldn't do it, but it is a good strategy, and I'd rather have it break than have it get lost and not be used ever again. The live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it, and I'm moving to this last half of taking off the ornaments before we take off the lights. Yeah, we'll be taking the lights off this Christmas tree, and then the live stream experience will be over. So do have fun being in it as it is happening live. Share it with those that are looking for a Christmas tree live stream experience that has someone in their 30s taking apart a Christmas tree. 36. Anyways, the live stream is a lot of fun for me to create it. Hey, there's a leaf in here. Well, that makes sense. There's a lot of leaves in here. Anyways, let's figure out where those last bulbs are, if any. Yeah, I'm doing that thing again where I'm flicking it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. All right, well, now we get to take apart the lights. So this is now done, which means we put the lid on this box. Yeah. Lid on this box. And then this is, do you need help, Dad?
Nope.
And then this is off to the side. This one off to the side. This one is now for the lights. So now we will take off lights, and that's like the last part of this live stream. This is the box right here. If you're here on TikTok, the box is here, but it's gonna be over here. If you're here on YouTube, you could definitely see the box. It's in frame. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of my live stream experience. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but we've been taking apart the Christmas tree here in this area. The garland's down, and we're now moving on to the last part, which is me taking off the lights. After the lights are off, we end the live stream. I normally do a 90-minute live stream, but this is really just gonna be an undecorating video. It's gonna end whenever it ends. And the live stream experience is a lot of fun for me to be able to create with you here, with me here. It's this space and place you can interact with me, or you can rewatch me doing what I'm doing right now. Or, you know, you could just listen to me. You don't have to watch. You could just hear my voice if you love listening to me talk. And if you do love listening to me talk, thank you so much. That is such a nice compliment. I know you probably didn't say it, but I'm just feeling it. Anyways, the live stream experience has me now taking off the lights, and we'll leave the lights on because it makes it a lot more fun to take them off. You know, it is one of those things. I got to remember where I stopped. I think I did the bottom. So I started on the top and then went all the way down, which means I've got to start on the bottom to go up to take them off. The last step of taking apart the Christmas tree and putting away Christmas decorations is me now taking off the Christmas lights. What we did to start off the live stream was very simple, putting away the train that was around the Christmas tree, then the garland that was around the Christmas tree as well. And now we'll be taking off the lights after also taking off all of those ornaments, which had quite a bit. Anyways, the live stream experience is a lot of fun for me to be able to make and create. I do enjoy a good Christmas tree, and it is a shame to be saying goodbye to it, but I wouldn't be doing it in any other space and place of the internet. Although it probably would have taken me like 30 minutes less to do this if I didn't live stream myself, because I have to like talk to you. But I'm not necessarily ungrateful. No. Now we've unplugged one whole string, and we can get that out of here. We do one at a time. Leaving them on makes it so I also don't forget one. I've forgotten one before. Now we've got the going back and forth and ripping it off, and it's an awkward situation getting these things off. But if I took this one out, that means that this one, where is its end? There we go. Now we've gotten it down. It's coming off. You know, it's easier if I just get down here. Yeah, I know. Why am I making it complicated for myself? I'm not. I'm also trying to do it step by step so you can watch me do it. So it's a lot more fun that way. It is a live stream experience that has me doing what I can, making it fun for you to watch me, maybe. It is a live stream that's not for everybody, but if it is for you, do be in it and be part of it. I'm not necessarily here to amuse everyone in the world, but I'm doing what I can to make it fun for me to be able to do a task, and it's hopefully fun for you to also watch me do the task. Maybe even join me and take apart your Christmas tree if you haven't done that as well. By live streaming myself doing it, I'm making myself take care of it faster as well. I could have left this tree up all week. I was thinking about doing it, and I was, gonna just be like, oh, one more week. But honestly, I shouldn't do that. I was like, but you lost the lighting. It doesn't matter. The lighting does not matter. It's a thing that I'm taking care of, not just for, the live stream experience to watch me do it, but it'll make my mom happy to have the Christmas tree out. But she does also love the Christmas tree too, so we're all conflicted. Everyone has mixed feelings about this. Taking apart a Christmas tree, putting it back away, it's never necessarily the most fun thing to do, but it does need to happen. But then you lose that charm in your house. The charm. The charm of the, do you need help, Dad?
No, why? Am I making too much noise?
Yeah, I got you. I can help you. Here you go.
No, put it on my, I got my headphones on.
Dad, stop. Hold on. You obviously don't have it plugged in. There you go. You had your headphones plugged in, but you didn't have them plugged in. Now you can have them on. There you go. You good, Grandma? The live stream experience is here on TikTok and on YouTube. Do be in it if you want to be in it. The live stream experience is here in these places and spaces where I'm making the content for you to be able to rewatch it when you want to rewatch it. Maybe even participate in it as it's live. But if it's here for you right now in this place and space with the sight of a Christmas tree, it's because I'm taking it apart. And if you're like, what's going on? We're taking apart the Christmas tree. I've delayed long enough. And I do love a good Christmas tree in the house. But, eventually you gotta take it off and take it down and take it apart, and put all the pieces away, and then next year do the same thing. Actually, it's this year. It's interesting. I will decorate a Christmas tree later on this year in this live stream experience in about 11 months. Yeah, in about 11 months, something like that. Anyways, now that this one's done, we still got quite a bit of lights to take care of. So the live stream experience is definitely a place and space where I'm here in my parents' house, taking apart the Christmas tree, documenting my life in my 30s, here in a place that we can revisit or be part of it as it's happening live. But do feel free to join me on my Discord server outside of this live stream experience, where that's a place and space that is kind of its own place and space for the viewers and the fans of my live stream experience to become friends outside of the live stream, talking to each other, sending each other messages, sending me messages, me sending you messages. It's a live stream, though, that is really the whole root of it all. So do feel free to chime in with conversation. Yes, that's another one done. Now we go back down and we'll take care of this guy. I believe, wait, no, it's white lights first. So the next one was this one. It wasn't white lights then. Okay, so if this was the next one, here we go. We're just trying to make sure to take care of the last. We also have some of it that just looks like it's ready to be ripped out. The whole process itself isn't necessarily that complicated or that difficult. But if you do it wrong, they'll all tangle. So, I'm going to tangle it if I keep going. So I got to, stop and just take this one, because this one's the one that needs to be done. I laid them all out, like back and forth, so this should still work. Oh gosh, it smells like Christmas so much right now. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you. If you're here for it, you have fun being in it with me and the others that are here on a daily basis. I enjoy creating a place and space. Hopefully you enjoy being in it. Do get to know the others that are here and do have fun talking in the chat with each other, as I am not really interacting with the chat right now. But I do see people coming in, giving gifts, and being part of the live stream experience, liking it and sharing it. Keep tapping on that screen. Give me as many likes as you can. This is the live stream experience tonight where I'm taking apart a Christmas tree. You could be taking apart your Christmas tree too. You really could be. Yes, I'm not sure if you're doing that though. But we've got this now done here. This one's coming apart. Yeah, it's important to try to do it. Like, some of it I'm pulling out at the same time, which is gonna make this go faster. Normally this is a lot faster for me because I just like rip it out really fast, but I'm not doing that. No. It just, yeah, let's actually just go back down, and I think I'm gonna do this one completely. I'm like taking off different sections at the same time. I'm not necessarily committed to any one specific string of lights, which is not the proper way to do this, no, but really honestly, I'm having fun now. I usually rip it off like this, kind of, actually. This is a pretty accurate way to do it. But if I can, I usually try to follow the trail of the layers, which would be, you know, like this one too, which is definitely one of like the last ones. The bottom is always just the best place to start regardless. Yeah, look at all this, see? We do have it coming off, the lights that is, as the Christmas tree does get dark, and it will just be tender out there in the cold outside areas. It is fun to make these live streams though, so thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. It's always fun to document and do some things. This is one of them things that I really take pride in being able to put away as well. Since I have a good system, it feels good. It does feel good. And it usually doesn't take that long, but it's taking longer because, you know, I'm filming myself do it. But the tree also is just ripping apart. Yeah, like, you know, in that way that you go, oh right, it is a tree that isn't going to be alive for much longer. Or it might not even be alive anymore. For all I know, this tree has already hit its point of life. Well, it has, actually. Look at me talk about stuff. Anyways, thanks for being in my live stream experience. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but I enjoy doing my live streams for those that are looking to be entertained. If you're not looking to be entertained, well then what are you doing here? And what do you like to do on your phone? If you also want me to, you know, potentially say more things in my live stream experience, well, I could, but what do you want me to talk about? Anyways, do feel free to give some feedback. It is always fun to be able to get that feedback. Send it as messages on either Instagram or in my Discord server, where you can converse with me outside of my live streams, but we're here on YouTube and on TikTok, hanging out, having a good time. Part of a live stream experience that has other people in it on a daily basis as well, so be mindful of what you say and how you show up in my live stream, what type of energy you bring into it. Normally I'm doing a positive live stream experience that has me talking about things in as positive as a way as possible. And that also can be a challenge, especially when people come into the live stream experience and sometimes ask for conversations about what's happening in the world around me. And I don't necessarily want to talk about anything topical or political in the live stream experience, so we drift away from that. That also is a rule over on the Discord server, so do feel free to engage in other types of conversations. If you want to talk about those things, make sure to go and deal with those things in different places and spaces. Not in this one. Yeah, not in this one. Oh, right. We got to go back down. So we've got to go back down because this one's ready to come off too. Yeah, we've pretty much ripped off all of the pieces that were like really put down there. We just need to like grab these now. And I've left them plugged in so I don't forget about them, because I've definitely done that a good amount of times. It's easier to take Christmas lights off of a tree if you leave them plugged in. It's like incredibly difficult to make sure you got everything if you don't. And sometimes you'll miss something. And it's not dangerous for you to do it this way. Or at least to my knowledge it's not. But if it is, that would surprise me. Anyways, Thanks for being in my live stream. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but as I create my live streams, I do have fun making it a really special place for me to be able to hang out with you, and hopefully you feel the same. But right now, we're getting off the big lights. Yeah, the big lights. What a Sunday, right? A Sunday to take apart a Christmas tree. If you're trying to make sure to get your week on track and you have a Christmas tree still in your house, hopefully you can take it apart while also watching me take apart a Christmas tree. And in that way, we can both be doing it at the same time. And it's almost like we're doing it together, helping one another. But, you know, you're really doing it on your end without me. I'm not actually helping you. But I am giving you an opportunity to do it with someone if you're bored or if you're looking for a reason to take care of it. If you started doom scrolling and you were trying to take care of it, I'm here to remind you that you still need to take care of it. And that's right. In case that's going on, I just want to cover all the bases out there. For anyone that's, you know, out there that's thinking that. But we're going to take this one off now, which, you know, it's pretty tangled. Right. Let's just leave it right there for a second. Let's also take this one. Yeah, I can feel this is what I want to go for first. Trying to take care of it little by little, but also trying to do it layer by layer. You know, they tangle into each other. So it's nice to be able to get them out. Yeah, it's fun to make a Christmas tree look all beautiful with all these lights. And normally the lights themselves, you know, are easier for me to take off because, like, normally I can't actually follow a pattern I did, but I'm actually having a hard time finding the pattern, so I'm dealing with that right now. But, you know, you're watching me deal with it in real time, so it's probably a lot of fun for you, especially if you've already taken care of your Christmas tree today and you're like, oh, man, I just did that. And now that guy's doing it too? Yeah, look. People are taking care of it. It is January still, so if you haven't taken care of it, this is still a reasonable time frame to make sure to get it done. If you'd wait any longer, that's a whole different category of just like leaving your Christmas stuff up too long. But then again, there's some Christmas lights out on houses still. This house, all the Christmas decorations in the house have already been pretty much put away, except for this Christmas tree. I left it up as long as I could. Yeah, we're just ripping it off now. Remember what I told you, you could do the pattern where you just rip it off? This is the rip-off pattern. This whole side does not have any lights on it anymore. Oh, right, we gotta get the snow out of there. Oh, well, the snow itself... yeah. See, I should have done the snow first, because now there's all these little pieces on it. So we gotta take this outside and make sure that it gets brushed off. So I'm gonna just do that really quick, just to get it out of here. And look at all that stuff on the ground. We got quite a bit of a mess here. The live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. I'm ripping some Christmas lights off a Christmas tree. It is fun for me to be able to take care of this with you in this live stream experience tonight, so I'm enjoying myself. Are you enjoying yourself? Say something in the chat if you are. If you're not enjoying yourself, well, you can tell me about that too, but I would appreciate positive energy over negative energy. But you can't get everything, right? You can't get it all. Anyways, the live stream experience has me living my life, documenting it here for you to be able to be part of it in ways that are appropriate here on the digital realm of the world. The digital experience of you being able to be in my life and me being in your life and us all hanging out with each other. You know, it's a lot of fun, right? To be able to make a live stream with those that are looking to party in the let's take down some Christmas decorations way. The live stream is a lot of fun, so do be in it. Don't be shy, interacting in that chat. Get to know me, get to know the others that are in the room. You got people that come back on a daily basis. Make a friend if you want to make a friend. It's a social environment. If you want me to give you a follow back, keep coming back into the live stream experience, and when I'm reading the chat in the future, let me know you're a robot or not a robot, and I'll give you a follow back. Whether you're a bot, program, AI, or just like software in general in the live stream experience. I really do appreciate you, and I hope everyone else does as well. Say it in the chat that you appreciate the bots, the programs, the algorithms, and the AI that are helping with creating these live stream experiences by monitoring them and making sure we follow the rules here on the platforms that are here in these places and spaces of the internet for us to be able to engage and interact. By them being here, we're not necessarily dealing with a whole bunch of really weird stuff. I know the moderation tools of today aren't necessarily perfect, and we all have our own issues, but we'd rather it be moderated than not moderated. Trust me, the internet's crazy. Anyways, it is a live stream experience here on YouTube that hopefully you're helping me keep it PG. If you're not, well, why not? Come on, help. Anyways, the live stream is a lot of fun, so do make it a good place for others to be in the room as well, and don't make it too cringy. No, it shouldn't be. It's a live stream. It's a lot of fun for me and hopefully fun for you. Now we've got this light tangled as well. Normally they don't get tangled when I do this, but they definitely did because I started to rip it out of the tree. Yeah, it's just the reality of it. So now let's make sure I got that under there so that won't necessarily, let's just take care of this one. This one feels like it needs to get off the tree. So let's make sure it's off the tree. Yeah, it's a string of lights that's gonna find itself off the tree pretty soon, hopefully. The live stream experience has me taking off more lights than, well, actually, these are the exact same amount of lights that I put on the tree. Not more, not less, the exact same. Now, we've got that goes under there. This that now needs to come out of here. There it goes. And, look at that. It's tangled, but not really. It's like just like a piece of rope coming out from underneath it. And I'm just gonna go underneath that way, bring it out. All right. And now we go this way with it. Oh, right, it really goes up there. So let's do this one up here. And let's go back down here. Let's go back down here and let's just start getting even more of them. This will be over before you know it. So share the live stream like the live stream, being as it is in this place and space that I'm here for you. If you're here for me. Wow. It's okay. We do have a couple of lights that have gone out, which I do see that, but I'm also ripping the cords right now, so that's not necessarily helping the situation. Well, or maybe it is. I don't know. I'm not an electrician. Anyways, the live stream experience has me being who I am here in this place and space where you can be who you are. That's right. Come in, show up, talk, and have a good time being in the conversation. Maybe make a friend. We have Kiara or Kiki in the room, and we have Sid of Melody here saying things in the chat. We have Lori saying things as well. I'm not interacting with the chat as much, but I do see people are having a lot of fun saying things. We were talking about ghosts last night, if you remember the conversation. It was fun to be able to talk about that stuff. I don't know if people are talking about that right now. We aren't necessarily talking about ghosts in this live stream because we really are taking care of a Christmas tree, but I do understand people bringing in conversations in the live stream experience, as long as it's not too topical with anything that's happening in today's day and age. It is fun to be able to make the live stream experience fun and funny at times, but serious conversations, I'm just not good at those, especially since I'm here with a bunch of Christmas lights that feel like I just tangled them up pretty badly. I feel like I did, but did I? We're finding out. Anyways, the live stream experience is a great place and space for you to make me feel like I'm making good progress by telling me I'm doing a great job. That's right, I'm fishing for compliments. Anyways, thanks for being in it, guys. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but we're slowly pulling out even more of these Christmas lights, and I do feel like it's a never-ending thing right now. This isn't that long. I don't understand how it can be much longer than this. I feel like it's like looping on me. It's like, is it looping? It can't be. I mean, well, it could be, but it isn't. It shouldn't be because it isn't, but it could be. Yes, it really could be. No, it can't be. Anyways, it goes this way. Right, it does go this way. So let's grab this. And let's get that unplugged. There it goes. And now I take that whole thing, that whole thing out this way, and then this way. Yikes. And now we can wrap it up. A whole nother one is now out. Yeah, it took a while to get this one out though. It kind of sucked. The live stream experience is definitely here for you if you're here for it. Putting away Christmas lights and taking them off the Christmas tree can be easier. I am definitely not doing it the easiest of ways. It could have been over if I did it the systematic way that I laid them in. But I did not actually do it that way. I kind of ended up ripping them off. But if you do it the layer by layer that you put them onto the tree, it's a lot easier to take them off. Yeah, and it's a lot easier to wrap it up after as well. Now this is the end of this strand, so we're almost there with it. And we're moving on to taking off more Christmas lights in just a second. It's a lot of fun to take apart the Christmas tree to an extent, but also it's sad. It just makes me sad. I love Christmas. Do you love Christmas? It is a live stream experience that has me talking about that every now and then. But let's get this off now. Look, the tree has just completely... You see this? The branches themselves are bare. I've just like ripped off all of its hair. Anyways, the live stream experience is me talking, having a good time. You potentially talking and having a good time if you want to. You don't have to be having a good time though. I'm not here to force you to do anything. I'm just here to create the environment if you're looking for it. Let's put this actually over here and let's start taking care of some of these lights because we got to go back down where we've got even more lights over here. Right. I remember this now. Okay, so let's get this up. This isn't much. This is like the last, this is the last one I put on. I remember because it also went out, part of it went out. Now this is coming off pretty nicely. And we'll be done before you know it. So do feel free to be in the live stream experience with everyone else that's in the live stream experience outside of it on the Discord server. Join me over there and do have fun getting to know the other people that are in the room on a daily basis. I do these live streams for at least 90 minutes. This isn't necessarily a 90-minute live stream. This is just me taking on a task of something that I need to take care of, that I should have already taken care of, that I'm doing it right now. And we're almost done with it, so it is fun to make the live stream experience really fun for those that are excited about me taking things apart. Really fun for those people. Really fun for those people. They say it all the time. They're like, that's so much fun for me. Anyways, I do appreciate getting to know everyone that's in my live stream. Do keep coming back for it. It's always a good time for me to be able to create the place for you. And hopefully you take advantage of the conversations that you can have with the other people that are here. Just be appropriate, be nice to each other, and have a good time being in the conversation. Do follow me on Instagram and join that Discord server like I said. But the live stream is pretty much wrapping up. We're going to thank the moderators pretty soon because I can feel it. As soon as I get like the tree, completely done, it just needs to go outside, and that's not necessarily something that needs to be filmed. It's taking apart the Christmas tree that really is the live stream experience tonight. Yeah, I have fun making the live streams too, so do rewatch them, guys. I do have a good time creating the place and space with me being real positive and having a lot of energy. It's a nice time to create the content as well, since everything's so new and changing all the time with the entertainment industry the way it is. Yeah, isn't it just exciting, all the things that have changed? Thanks for being in my live stream though. I do appreciate you guys coming by. We're taking off these Christmas lights, which is this the same string of lights? What? Really? Huh? Fantastic. That's quite a long... Yeah, that's a lot of lights on one string? No way. That has to be wrong. Nope, it's right. Anyways, the live stream is, with the last lights now coming off of the tree. It was fun to be able to do this and give you the ability to watch me take apart a Christmas tree. And if I motivated you to take apart your Christmas tree and also get it out of the house, well, look at me helping you get that fire hazard out of the house. Honestly, though, you would have done it without me saying anything. I guarantee it. And if you're looking to take care of this and you don't really want to start, I hear you. I don't know what to tell you. You should maybe leave your tree up, actually. No, don't leave your tree up. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but if I could tell you anything, it would be to, you know, like, get this thing out of your house, the tree. Yeah, you got to get up there on a little bit of a stool. Yeah, I really did this part right, because I do like putting the lights on the top of the tree, and I feel like it's always hard to get it to stay up here, but it is also like a necessity to get it to be up here. The lights, you know, on the tree. Yeah. Yeah. It is now off there, and now here. And we can push these out. Well, or maybe not. No, I can't. I can totally do it. Do you need help, Grandma?
No. I'm hungry.
Oh, you are?
You're hungry right now?
Can I have a toast?
Sure.
Yes, I want to eat. I'm too lazy to eat.
Well, it's 8 o'clock.
Yeah. It's 8 o'clock, Grandma.
I'll get you a piece of toasted peanut butter and jelly.
I just want toast. I don't want
Okay, wait for Ben to get you in here.
What do you want me to do?
I can get in there, but I don't know hurry.
I got it.
I don't know hurry.
Here, I got you, Grandma.
Okay.
You're gonna go have second dinner?
I haven't had my first.
Really?
Have
she
you
have
had
dinner?
your first?
Huh.
Yes, you did. You had chili beans. You ate at 5 o'clock.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Why am I so hungry?
Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm Benjamin James Beach. I'm standing here over a Christmas tree, taking apart the Christmas tree at my parents' house, where my grandma was in the background. You could hear her, you couldn't see her, and it was, you know, me picking her up, getting her into the sheet, and then she wants second dinner at this time. Anyways, the live stream experience is a lot of fun for me to create. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but if you still have your Christmas tree up in your house, hopefully this live stream experience motivates you to take care of it. Or, you know, I'm not going to tell you what to do. If you want to leave it up, you leave it up. It's not necessarily that big of a deal. Anyways, the live stream experience does have me taking care of it because it needs to be taken care of, and I can only delay it for so much longer. The tree is definitely a fire hazard now, though, and there's plenty of people in this house that I think it would be a shame if fire was the reason, you know, anything were to happen. Fire would be a terrible thing. Anyways, thanks for being in my live stream. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but as we are wrapping it up, I do appreciate you jumping in because I was here for you. If you were here for me, and even if you weren't here for me, these live stream experiences are here for you to be able to revisit. Yes, or someone. Anyways, the live stream does have me winding up and wrapping up these Christmas lights right here. They need to get their way into a box. Yes, I was able to pull them off the tree, but now, oh, it was 2 strings. Okay, that's good. So let's take that off, and now I take the extra end and I just give it that the wraparound, just like that, just the wraparound, just the wraparound. Anyways, I got a lot of energy. The live stream experience really isn't gonna last that much longer. I got places to be, things to do, but the live stream experience had me doing this thing, documenting what it looks like when I take apart some Christmas decorations off of a Christmas tree. A Christmas tree. Did you have fun undecorating with me? There's still like one line of Christmas lights to take off of this thing. And then we do some sweeping and we say, hey, goodbye and good night. Do feel free to come back when you can in the future for more live stream experiences with me, and also check out the short form content that I post on a daily basis. I didn't post any of these last couple of days because I'm also going back and re-editing some fashion videos that I created. That's right, some fashion videos. If you want to see me get into a tuxedo, I'll be posting a video soon about that. It's fun to be able to create the places and spaces. I have fun trying to make content that people could have fun watching and maybe even create content of their own, doing the same format that I'm doing. Like, this is what it looks like when I do this is what it looks like when I do that. Check out my videos. I do appreciate people coming in and being part of my live stream experience, as it is a place and space that wouldn't be what it is without you guys being part of it as well and contributing to it too. But it is the social media environment that also tries to motivate you to make a video too. If you're looking to also live stream, you've never done it before, join in on my Thursday night live stream experience where it has guest night, where you can be a guest in my live stream and you can practice talking in a live stream experience. If you're trying to start your own live stream experience, it's going to be good exposure. You can also get to know the other people that are in the room, and you can form your own relationships here and to take away from it what you do wish to have. You know, whatever that may be. And we've got
Go get that other peel like this spoon too.
Flew in my mouth. It's okay, I'm okay, I'm fine. Anyways, we do have, this is the last one, I think? I think it is, it might not be, but it could very well be. This thing doesn't take forever to take apart. No, it doesn't. And I'd say me doing it in the live stream made it last 3 times longer than it would normally. Normally I'm not talking while I'm doing this. Sometimes I'm singing while I'm doing it though. Even Christmas songs, sometimes. Who knows? Regardless, I would know. You wouldn't know. You don't know. Or maybe you do. Anyways, the live stream is now to the point to where we've got the last of the Christmas lights coming off of this bad boy. This tree has gotten so bare because honestly it's just breaking apart on me. Which is okay, I guess. I mean, do I expect anything different? Not really. Not really, but as it is coming apart, it is still sad. I mean, Christmas trees are so expensive as well. And this is a noble. That's right. The ones that last the longest. Yeah, so it really made a good impact on the holiday season here in this house. Brought that holiday cheer. So it lived its life. It did what it was meant to do, and now it returns to the dirt. Returns to the dirt to come back another day. You know, yeah. The live stream is a great place and space for me to make a place for you to be able to hang out too. So I really do appreciate people being here, part of it the whole time. Crosstalk was greatly encouraged in this live stream experience since I wasn't interacting with the chat so much, but I will be later, so don't you worry. Come back when you can. I might do piano talk tonight, who knows. The live stream experience has me doing things when I can as I document my life. And wow, this one's really deep in there. Oh, there it is. Makes sense. That's like how I like to do it. Yeah. You know, ooh. Getting the lights deep into the tree, close to the, what is it, close to the center. And, no way. Alright. See, look, doesn't take that long. Anyways, thanks for being in my live stream experience. Did I motivate you to take care of your Christmas tree? Hopefully I did. If I didn't, and it's still up, well, there's little I can do about it, because I'm not necessarily, like, in charge of you. But you're in charge of you, so if I did motivate you, I was happy to be able to do so. But if it was a live stream experience that you just really liked watching me deal with a Christmas tree, and you already dealt with your Christmas tree, well, good for you. Don't brag about it. Yeah, you know what? You deserve to brag about it. If you took care of it a lot earlier than me, you do deserve the recognition for taking care of it in a more timely manner, maybe. I don't know. I think it was good enough. It did die, so this tree is now just straight up a hazard, a fire hazard as they call those. But the live stream experience was a lot of fun for me to create. Thanks again for being here, guys. Look forward to hanging out with me again in the future. If you want to be a follower, you just keep coming into it. We do a final last thing, which is, you see this cable right here? This is the power that was provided to every single one of those lights. It's the power strip that normally I hook on and guide up to the top, which I did, and I tied it in. So I gotta untie this, and this is the last thing that comes off of the tree. I did almost forget about it. It's a good thing I remembered. It's important to take these things off, you know, so you can use them again. If you don't do it, you don't get to use them again. Anyways, the live stream is fun to make, and I did have fun creating this one specifically. So do feel free to always come back and rewatch it. If you do want to rewatch the experience and you were coming in right at the end, well, it'll be nice to have you revisit it, but do take the time to also always check to see if I'm live and interact with me when I'm live. But do have fun rewatching this live stream. And if you do want to be a follower here on YouTube or comment on the video, I would appreciate that as well. But here on TikTok, you can't rewatch it over here. I don't really know how many more times I could say it to TikTok, but I'd be down to upload my live streams for people to be able to rewatch them later. I don't know if that's something TikTok wants people to be able to do in general, but it doesn't really make sense. Why not, right? I mean, come on. You let us rewatch them to some degree. Anyways, the live stream is now reaching that point to where I'm just ripping this out of here. And that is now done as well. There's things I'll have to take back into this area later, but for right now, actually, just to make sure to kind of get things, taken care of, we're gonna seal up this box. We're gonna put this box over here. We're gonna stop that camera. That's right, I had a camera over here. Yeah, I had another camera going on that side. And now we're gonna get a little broom, and we're also gonna put the tree outside in this area. We're gonna clear it from this area because it does need to actually not be in the house anymore. Now it feels like a straight up fire hazard. I'm not leaving this in the house with my grandma. She's 99. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you. If you're here for it, I'm documenting my life in my 30s, 36 to be exact. My bachelor years here at my parents' house where we took apart this Christmas tree, and you did watch me do the undecorating in this live stream experience. But now let's actually take this outside and we're gonna sweep it up, and then I'll thank my moderators and we'll stop the live stream. Thanks again for being here though, guys. I do appreciate people coming in and being part of it. Now that the tree itself is taken care of, you just give that a good lift. And we're pushing it to the side. We also need to push this in so we don't scratch things. And now I take it even further away. You can't see it. Yikes. Yikes. Right. Well, spilled some water. We'll take care of that in a second as well. Well, well, well. Look at all this over here. Yeah, we gotta clean this up real quick. But thanks for being here in the live stream experience. I do appreciate people dropping by. As I wrap it up, I'll get that broom and we'll take care of it together. Yep. Now, I did spill some water, so we'll take care of that by using the rags that were used at the bottom. These rags are here were used the entire time, and we'll just put this over the water that spilled from the bottom basin that was, absorbing all that stuff. We'll put this down over here. You see that piece of wood? That piece of wood was used to elevate the Christmas tree. It wasn't actually as tall as you think. I elevated it because that's how I like to do it. If you want to watch me put together this Christmas tree with even elevating the stand, you can rewatch that live stream here on YouTube whenever you want. Now, it is a live stream experience that is wrapping up, as I was saying, and I really do appreciate people being in the environment with me. And we'll have many, my mom will probably end up cleaning a bunch of this stuff as well. Yeah, we're gonna get as much of the tree cleaned up around here as possible. And we're gonna wrap it up by saying goodnight and goodbye to all those that are in the live stream. I'll acknowledge the chat for a moment as well. Just let me take care of the sweeping first. I know I'm standing on all of it, which isn't necessarily helping the situation, but you know what? I'm documenting me do that and also noticing it at the same time. See, I'm not oblivious. I just don't know why I'm still doing it. Anyways, the live stream has me sweeping. Are you sweeping too? All right, let's actually put this over here for a second. I do have to get this up over here really quick. This over there. We're gonna put this up here just to make sure. These are the power cables for other things that are in the room that need to also stay there. So we need to sweep from this end because those branches got all over the place. Even off camera, there's some stuff that we're gonna sweep up. Yes, this is the right thing to do, so we're sweeping it up. I was gonna just stop the live stream when we got to that one part of this live stream experience where I was like, hey, it's done, the tree. But I decided it's good to also sweep it up, and let's just get that taken care of. We can put this back over here now. And you know, it's not perfect. It will need to be vacuumed eventually once again, and it will be swept by someone else, I guarantee it. Yes, I'm not perfect at this, so I know someone else is gonna come in and be like, oh, you missed so much. Yes, I did, didn't I? Now, the live stream experience does have me just trying, and that's really good enough at the end of the day. Ain't it? Ain't it? Whether it is or isn't. We gotta sweep over here first. The stuff that you can't see, I'm gonna take care of that. I mean, yikes. All right. Yeah, I know, you can hear me stepping on it, right? It's kind of weird. It sounds like it's ice or something. Or like broken glass. It's not though. But we're getting all of it swept up. It's really like everywhere. You know, just like everywhere. But we've now taken it in. Oh, we're almost to the area that we are, you know, residing in the live stream. Yes, it is fun to make these live streams, and it is fun to sweep at times. Look at me doing the sweeping. Sweeping here with you, you here sweeping with me maybe. Maybe we're sweeping together, or maybe you're just watching me sweep. Anyways, the live stream experience is now coming to its closure with you shutting this door, locking it as well. We'll take care of that stuff later. And making sure to get all of it.
What's that?
Now, we'll also take this up. I'm gonna put that over here for right now. We'll take care of that tomorrow. We still got some stuff here to take care of. These are the bricks that were also used to elevate, as it does take a couple of steps. The bricks themselves go back outside. But for right now, we're just gonna put them at this side over here where I can easily transport them outside later on. And that gives me the ability to stay within the frame of my live stream. Look, I'm standing where the Christmas tree was. Isn't that just the best? The live stream experience is a fun place for me to create. I do have fun showing up to hang out with you here in a place that I find it to be a humorous experience. Hopefully you found it to be humorous as well. These are the last of the towels that were used, which we could also use to dry this area up. Perfect. It's almost like I didn't spill any water. I'm surprised there was still water left in the bottom of that tree. I guess, you know, someone put water in it still. I didn't, but whatever. The live stream has me moving this up here because we gotta do some of the moving of furniture later, not now, but I'm sure leaving this area clean and also leaving it open for my mom to clean it again is what she wants. So I'm just gonna make sure not to get ahead of myself and put back all the furniture that goes here. We'll take care of that after it's been cleaned again by someone else. But look at this pile. This is all of what was able to, it seems like way more than, well, it seems like there would be way more, but this is like the amount of all of the branches that ripped off. Yeah, this is what was left. So thanks for being here and being part of the live stream, guys. I really do appreciate you guys jumping in and being in it, as I do feel I do actually need to take care of this really quick. Just putting it into some sort of trash bag is going to make me feel better. And it could make you feel better too. Oh, look, we could just get the trash can. Should we get the trash can? No, let's not do that. Let's just do a trash bag, because this can be put into the recycling for green waste. Of course, when you put it in a bag, You don't need to put it in the bag. It to go to green waste, but we could just empty out the bag in the green waste bin because this is green waste for you. Anyways, the live stream experience has me doing what I can, making it fun for me to create the place and space for you. There's only a thing that's happening because I got the greatest of moderators. That's right, the greatest of moderators. They're jumping in and they're hanging out in the chat along with you, so do be nice to them. Maybe give them a shout out before we end the live stream. I want to give them the ability to also be recognized. That's right, each and every one of you. I don't know which of my moderators jumped in, but the moderators here on YouTube are of the many, and I greatly appreciate them because you know, they come in and they have to deal with quite a bit. The live stream experience here on YouTube, though, does have moderators like Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita, Danita, Bonita, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, our River Otter, Sea Otter of the group. We also have Casual, that Foxy Talita, and Iris. That's right, Iris McGrath. She's one of our moderators here on YouTube, along with a pretty pink princess known as Bubblegum Princess, also known as Stephatron, or Stephanie. But most people call her Stephatron. But she does also go by Bubblegum Princess. Now, these are my moderators here on YouTube. I don't know which of them jumped in and were part of the conversation, but I do appreciate all of them, and I appreciate it when you acknowledge them as well. The live stream was a good time for me to take apart a Christmas tree, and I don't like doing that, really, honestly. Love decorating. Undecorated, never documented it before, but it felt important to be able to do so and to create the live stream experience for people to be in it as it was happening here live. Oh gosh, what a special experience. It was also a very, very special and wonderful experience with the moderation that was over there on TikTok too. The moderators I had on there, we got to give them a shout out as well. We already said thank you to all the moderators on YouTube. Now it's time for me to say thank you to all those moderators here on the TikTok. The moderators here on TikTok are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Javier, Bubba Gizmo, Grant goes by the name I only follow Ben, Juliet, Danita DeVita, Dorito Burrito, Lizzie Izzy, Ram Abby, Banana Fan of Fo Abby, Jamie Lynn, Sarah Sarita, Bonita, the Citalita, Ray the Gatekeeper, River Otter, Sea Otter of the group. We also have a watermelon known as Jennifer, and Kaja, that Foxy Citalita. Those are moderators that are here on the TikTok live stream experience. It is fun to be able to make these places and spaces. We also have a Discord server that has great moderators over there as well. Jam and Sarah Sarita Bonita de Citalita are the lead moderators over there in that place and space. And it is what we make it over on the Discord server. It is a place for the fans to join in and hang out with me outside of my live stream. It is a fan community. If you get confused at all about that, well, I just gotta remind you that it's a community attached to my live stream experience. And you gotta follow the rules that are stated at the top of the Discord server. 9 great rules that were written by those fantastic moderators of mine. It is here in these places and spaces you can keep revisiting me on a daily basis to see what I'm up to and to also feel part of my life. As I'm doing it, living, I'm here documenting it. That's right, I'm alive. It's quite well documented. I am not AI. If you thought I was a bot, I mean, it's exciting to think that you thought I was a bot. But I'm really not. Anyways, thanks again for watching my live stream. We've thanked the moderators, and I've reminded you to follow me on in other places and spaces, like that Discord server of mine. Also, follow me on Instagram. I'm over there too. But be a follower also on the Twitch, where I live stream sometimes too. We didn't live stream there tonight, but I see people have been saying things in the chat. And before I end the live stream, let's at least acknowledge some of the people that have been in the room. It looks like Kiara's liked the live stream a lot, and others have as well. We have Peaceful Kevin here. No way. Thanks for being here, Peaceful Kevin. It's also nice to see people over there on the YouTube. Stacy's been in the room. Hello to you, Stacy. Thanks for joining in. Happy Sunday to you too. It was a lot of fun creating the places and spaces. Like the live stream, share the live stream, keep coming back for it. But the live stream experience right now is coming to an end. Thanks again for watching. Be a subscriber here on YouTube. Be a subscriber here on TikTok. And I do look forward to seeing you in future live streams. Get yourself one of those good dreams tonight. I do hope you also took care of your Christmas tree. As you can see behind me, the Christmas tree that was here at the beginning of the live stream. If you were watching at the beginning, or if you stumbled into the live stream experience a long time ago and you came back, yeah, I'm still over here, but the Christmas tree's gone. The Christmas tree is gone because it's been taken down. And now I can move on to the next thing I'm doing tonight. What are you doing tonight? Anyways, take care of yourself. Get a good night's rest. If you're going to start up the week on the right foot, well, maybe get yourself a good proper amount of sleep tonight. That's a good way to start off the week. Thanks again for joining in, and thanks for being. Bye-bye to you too, Kiki. Thanks for watching the whole live stream experience. And look, it's over before 9 o'clock. It was a lot of fun to make it happen. I do appreciate people watching from the East Coast and the West Coast. I understand that people are coming from all over the world as well. Thanks again for being here, and I can't wait to see you guys in future live streams. And I do love seeing that people are saying goodbye, and people are, thanks for saying that I'm the greatest. I do appreciate that over there. Good night to you too over there on YouTube. It's nice to see people saying it in the chat, and I do appreciate people being here and saying goodnight as I'm saying goodnight to you. We are wrapping it up. This is the last couple of minutes. I know it's the last time for you to say something in the chat where I can actually read what's happening. I haven't been interacting with the chat the whole time, so just by seeing it now, I can actually say goodbye to those that have been in the live stream experience the whole time. What are you going to do after stream? Oh, you know, I got places to be, things to watch. It'll be a lot of fun to be able to hang out with some of the people I know in real life, but I do appreciate hanging out with all you wonderful people here on the digital life of mine, where I'm here on a daily basis. Goodbye to you too. Thanks for being here, and bye, sweater vest. Did you like the sweater vest, Stephatron? Is that what you're saying? You really like it and you want it to come back, or you want it to not be a thing that's anymore? It's a brown tie too. Does it work? Guys, I do appreciate people coming in and noticing the outfits I'm wearing, but I do have the brown tie, and I think the sweater vest did kind of build up a little bit, but it is nice. You dig it? Thanks for saying you like the style. I do appreciate you guys recognizing me coming into the live stream experience with the style. It was a lot of fun to create it. Thanks again for joining in. I don't know who you are or where you are in the world, but I took the time to create a 95-minute live stream experience. It was about 90 minutes, right? It ended up taking about 90 minutes. Now, this probably would have taken me between 15 and 25 minutes if I didn't film myself take apart the Christmas tree. But it was requested, and it was fun to fulfill that request, as someone did ask for me to do an undecorating live stream experience, and it was a lot of fun to be able to do that here. I do have the outro still happening, and those of you that have been watching me say goodbye, you're like, is he going to stop live streaming? I am stopping in the next minute. I just take a little while to do so because I have so much fun live streaming, and I just want to make sure people feel heard. If you did hang out with me this entire live stream and you asked a bunch of questions, can I subscribe to you? Yes, of course you can. Feel free to do so. Thanks for joining me over here on YouTube. Be a subscriber if you want to be a subscriber. You do what you want to do when you come into my live stream experiences. Just feel free to be part of the conversation in a way that it contributes to what it is, not necessarily the downfall of it. Hi, Ben. This was fun. Thanks for saying it, Venus. I do appreciate you watching the live stream experience. Those of you that have been saying hi to let me know that you were here the whole time, I really do appreciate people chiming in at the end. Very Mr. Rogers. Thanks for saying it. It does seem like Set of Melody is admiring the outfit I have here in this live stream experience. Thanks for liking the live stream, Kiara. My Kiki. Anyways, Kiki, thanks for being here. We do have a mermaid in the live stream experience. If you've ever wanted to talk to a mermaid, Kiki's the mermaid to talk to. Anyways, the live stream experience was a lot of fun as I did what I told you I would do. It's been taken care of. Hopefully you are now motivated to take care of it too. If you watch me take down a Christmas tree and you've been staring at your Christmas tree the whole time, well, now's the time to get yourself up, because my live stream's now over, so you can't necessarily live it through me. Now you can take care of it. If you were watching the live stream and saying, as soon as this guy's done with his live stream, I'll take care of my Christmas tree. Well, now it's time for you to get up and you can take care of your Christmas tree now. It'll be a better week if you get rid of it today. I guarantee it. It's outside. It's not necessarily a fire hazard anymore. See, now that's really what's important. The fire hazard is now out of the house. Anyways, it was a lot of fun to create this place and space. As I've said many, many times, this was a good time for me, and I do see people have still said the Harry Potter thing. Okay, nice to have you here mentioning the Harry Potter. I always appreciate it. I'm like Harry Potter's brother. I get it. And Harry Potter's brother would be Armenian. Ain't that just the best? Anyways, the live stream experience was a lot of fun. Thanks again for being here. Do feel free to check me out in other places and spaces. Maybe come back later for Piano Talk. It might be on my Balavoon account, which is my alternate TikTok account. But here on TikTok and on YouTube, it was fun to live stream with you. Revisit the live stream. Watch it whenever you want. Over here on YouTube, if you are rewatching the live stream, you might want to check to see if I'm live right now, and you can interact with me and other people in real time. But thanks for rewatching the live stream over here on YouTube, and thanks for being part of it here on TikTok, as it was happening live. Toodaloo to everyone, and I do hope you have a great week. And if I don't see you later in another live stream experience, hopefully I do see you again in the future at another point in time, maybe. Be a follower, and it's possible. It's a possibility. Anyways, I do appreciate everyone being here and being part of the live stream. They're both ending on YouTube and on TikTok right now. Toodaloo. Bye-bye, y'all.